Testing, testing, 1, 2. I've adjusted the gain settings on my microphone. Hopefully the audio is better, but please let me know in the comments. Is it better? Is it worse? Is it really just the same? Welcome back for another video. Today I want to talk about Misery by Stephen King because it's October. Happy spooky season. Welcome to October. So exciting. Halloween is coming up. So I figured I'd make Fiction Friday a frightful Fiction Friday, at least for this month, as we build up to the spookiest day of the year. I recently released a video about preparing for NaNoWriMo, and in that video I talked about how I had an idea to write a story about a fan who kidnaps an author because the fan wants the author to write the final book of a series. And then I was watching YouTube videos, and I wish I could remember who it was, but someone mentioned Stephen King's novel Misery and how it was about a writer's #1 fan kidnapping the writer and forcing the writer to write a book. And I thought, oh no, has Stephen King already done what I was planning to do with my story? So this weekend I read the book and I just watched the movie. It was awesome. It was wonderful. If you're interested in the film, it's from the 90s. It's Kathy Bates playing this character Annie from the book. She is one of the most vile, despicable villains in all of literature. At least in all the literature and storytelling that I know of and that I've read. My goodness, she is potentially up there with Nurse Ratched and Kai Wynn. Oh my goodness. She comes across at first as this caring nurse who's rescued the author character Paul Sheldon when he's had a car accident. But really, she is holding him prisoner in her home. He has broken legs, and she's got him trapped as she continues to drug him and torture him. And I don't want to give you spoilers. That's the basic premise of the story. I did enjoy the novel more than the film, which is not shocking. Stephen King is a master at giving character thoughts and providing great imagery and metaphors through the emotions of the character. And that doesn't necessarily always translate as easily to the screen because the film does not have the character's thoughts. You don't have the character speaking to you over the events of what's happening. The movie did add in a sheriff character who is investigating throughout the film, and I did like that because the book is really just Paul Sheldon trapped in Annie's house. And you know that Annie travels to town some, and there are the few characters. Anyway, I won't give you spoilers, but it was interesting to have the film add that extra point of view. It added something more to the story, but still I think did not make the film better than the novel. If you've read the book and watched the film, one or the other, you can let me know what your thoughts are. But it was really good. I mean, this book stands out to me not only because of the villainous nature of this nurse character holding the author hostage, but also because of Paul Sheldon's emotions. And Stephen King has written a lot of stories that have authors as characters. Some people kind of make fun of that, and it doesn't always come across in the best way sometimes. Some people accuse him of doing that whole self-insert kind of thing. Some people suspected he was working through some of his own emotions. And clearly also sometimes you get the sense of the drug use and the pain that Stephen King has been through as a human being put into some of those characters. But I think it really works here for the story of Misery, for the pain that Paul is in with his broken legs, and from the torture that he's feeling not having proper medical treatment as he is stuck there. The film did a nice job showing the snowstorm at the beginning and how it would seem plausible at first that the nurse just put him in her home until the snowstorm cleared. But really, in the book, it's more obvious from the beginning that this is all a trap. Though I think the film did a nicer job of explaining that she was kind of following him. I actually suspected, this is a non-spoiler because this did not happen in the book, but I suspected that she somehow caused the car accident, which caused him to break his legs. But that is never something that is told in the story. I guess she was just following him around, and maybe she expected that eventually eventually he would have a car accident or something would happen. Maybe she was just a crazed fan following him around, and he just happened to have the car accident, and then she took advantage of the situation to put him in her home and trap him there. Oh, the idea that you could be knocked out from whatever, a car accident or something else, and that someone could place you somewhere and make you a prisoner, it is just horrifying. But at the end of the day, not only did I love the book and think that the movie was a lot of fun, but I was also really happy and really relieved that this is a completely different story than what I'm hoping to write, what I'm hoping to put together for NaNoWriMo. 1,667 words a day for 30 days in a row to get my 50,000 word count in. Anyway, hope you're doing awesome. Every day is a good day for a book talk. Peace.